Here are some handbags styles. Messenger bag. This is actually one of the few handbags that is appreciated by both men and women, though the two genders' messenger bags will often differ a bit. Specifically, women's messenger bags have a tendency to be on the smaller side. On top of that, these bags usually have a fold-over top that is closed with a clasp. This bag will also generally have a fairly long strap that allows it to be worn as a crossbody bag. This bag can be both casual or business, but it is rarely suitable for formal wear. Clutch. There are few handbags that are as distinctive as the clutch nor as versatile. The clutch is also one of the few handbags that are often designed without a strap, forcing the wearer to hold the bag in their hands, hence the name. While this handbag can be worn with casual and dress wear, it is most commonly known for formal wear where it can serve as a delicate and feminizing accent to an often elegant look. A fair bit of this is due to the slim silhouette that features a flat, folded design. Hobo Bag. The Hobo Bag is a handbag which is quite roomy and usually has one main opening at the top with a shoulder strap for carrying. The main opening is often secured with a zipper, and inside the bag there can be other smaller compartments. The Hobo Bag is an everyday handbag used by women to carry their personal belongings such as makeup, phones, wallets, keys and other accessories. Saddle Bag. The saddle bag handbag takes its namesake from the fact that it is based on the traditional saddle bags used before automobiles. These bags are usually fairly large and have more capacity than most. The saddle bag is also the handbag least likely to be made from fabrics and favors leather instead. This bag has a top that folds over and closes with a clasp like a messenger bag. Saddle bags have a softer, rounded bottom with a long strap that allows this bag to be worn crossbody. Needless to say, this is almost strictly a casual bag. Wristlet. This may or may not be its own kind of handbag depending on who you ask. The wristlet is generally some kind of clutch design that comes with a short strap meant to be worn around the wrist. More often than not, the wristlet will favor the smaller envelope clutch silhouette. Of course, this wrist strap is just as often not simply an accent and not necessarily used unless you are also not wearing any bracelets or other accessories on your wrists. Crossbody. This is less of a specific type of bag and more the way that a given design's strap is handled. Basically, crossbody bags often feature some of the longest straps out of all handbag types, because they are meant to hang across the body on the shoulder. That said, smaller versions of this bag are often worn on the shoulder so the extreme drop can provide a great balance. Depending on the specific design, this bag can be worn with anything from casual wear to a short, slimming dress. Tote Bag. Tote bags are quite large compared to your regular handbag, but not as large as the satchel. They have a rectangular or square shape with a large wide bottom, an open top and two shoulder straps. This type of handbag is also known as a shopper because it is often used by women when they are shopping due to its large capacity to carry many items. Bucket Bag. Just as the name implies, the bucket bag has the shape of a bucket, usually with an open top or drawstring closure and two shoulder straps. This type of handbag is very roomy and used predominantly by women. Due to its roomy design and sturdy structure, bucket bags are used to carry various items that you would find in a regular purse such as makeup, money, cell phones and also larger items which can include shoes or even Tupperware. Quilted Bag. This is another handbag that is not actually its own type but more refers to a style that numerous handbags can use. Hobo bags and envelope clutches are the most common silhouettes that will use the quilted technique. This is because quilted bags are inherently slouchy and cannot stand upright on their own without some reinforcement. A quilted bag will also adopt the features of whatever type of handbag silhouette it uses. That said, the quilted technique generally prevents this from being suitable for anything beyond dress casual. Backpack Purse. As the name suggests, this is little more than a smallish backpack. Due to the fact that it is one of the larger handbags on our list, this is definitely a casual-only kind of bag. Still, few backpack purses are large enough to actually be used as a standard backpack. That said, there are a number of high-end designers who seem interested in challenging the idea that large and loose is meant for casual wear. At the same time, this is a fairly common choice for athletic wear as well due to the convenience and size. Satchel. The satchel is a large sturdy handbag with a wide flat bottom, a main pocket covered by a flap, two small handles, a shoulder strap and zippers and or clips for sealing pockets. This type of handbag is worn by both men and women, usually with a strap over one shoulder and the satchel resting on the opposite hip. Being one of the larger handbags, satchels are used for carrying large items such as books, files and laptop computers. They are predominantly used by people that are going to school or work. Baguette Bag. The baguette takes its name after the French bread for which it resembles. The Baguette Bag is a fairly small handbag with 1 or 2 short straps, which makes it a great to wear with dressier clothing. That said, the Baguette Bag is still often a bit too large to be worn to a formal affair and is often paired with a smart pantsuit or a more eclectic style. It was first popularized by Sarah Jessica Parker on Sex and the City, where it became one of the first it bags. Hope this review gives you a better understanding and use and choose your bag. Thank you.